There's something ancient in the desire for revenge. It's older than law, older than language, a primal fire that rises up when we are wronged, betrayed, humiliated. It says that wasn't right, and someone is going to pay for it. That voice feels like justice. It feels honest. It feels pure. But it's not. Revenge isn't justice. It's a performance of justice, a kind of dark theater we act out when the pain has nowhere else to go, and it always leaves us with more fire than we started with. It's not that the desire is evil. It's not even unreasonable. When someone hurts you, it is natural to want them to feel it too. The trouble is what that want does to you while it waits. See, the spirit of revenge is a spirit of possession. It doesn't just sit quietly in the corner of your mind. It paces, it sharpens its blades, it rehearses conversations, it replays the insult, it nurses the wound like a child, and not to heal it, but to keep it alive. Revenge needs the wound open, otherwise it has no home. And while it lives inside you, it makes you smaller, colder, more suspicious, less able to love, to laugh, to trust. You might still go through the motions of a normal life, but revenge will be driving the car, and it doesn't care who it crashes into on the way to payback. So then what? Are we just supposed to let people walk all over us? Just forget what happened? No, that's not what we're saying here. Letting go of revenge is not the same as pretending the harm didn't happen. It's not about erasing the event or denying the pain. It's about choosing a different path forward. One where your future is not dictated by the worst thing someone did to you. Revenge keeps your story tied to theirs. Forgiveness, or even just releasing the need to even the score, breaks that tether. You get your own plot line back, your own breath, your own choices. It's not softness, it's sovereignty. And let's be honest, revenge rarely satisfies. Even when you get the last word, the cut, the retaliation, something about it falls flat. The part of you that wanted relief still aches, because revenge doesn't heal the wound. It echoes it. You become the sound of the thing you hated. Think of it this way. If someone sets your house on fire and you respond by burning theirs down, you're still left homeless. Worse, now you're holding the match. But when you release the spirit of revenge, something extraordinary begins to happen. You grow. You learn to sit with pain without turning it into a weapon. You learn to process anger without becoming its servant. And you start to develop a kind of strength that isn't loud or dramatic, but unshakable. There is a difference between power and control. Revenge is about control. I want to control what they feel, what they lose, how they suffer. But real power is quieter. It says, you don't get to shape who I become. That right belongs to me alone. Letting go of revenge does not mean letting go of boundaries. You can still walk away. You can still say no. You can still hold people accountable through truth and consequence. But you don't need to poison your spirit in the process. You don't need to turn yourself into a reflection of your enemy just to prove a point. And maybe the most mysterious part of it all is this. Once you release the spirit of revenge, you make room for something else to move in. Sometimes it's peace. Sometimes it's clarity. Sometimes it's the strength to finally grieve, to finally weep, to finally admit how deep the wound goes because you're no longer spending all your energy plotting how to throw it back. And occasionally, rarely, but it happens, it's love. Not necessarily for the one who wronged you, but for yourself, for the ones who never hurt you, for the life ahead of you, untouched by what they did. So why let go of revenge? Because you were not made to carry fire in your gut every day. Because your hands were built for more than fists. Because the story you're trying to live cannot unfold if your heart is shackled to vengeance. Let go, not because they deserve peace, but because you do.